Peace, peace, peace. What is good, everybody? What is going on? Peace, peace, peace. What is good? What is going on, everybody? What is going on? What is good with the collective? Just want to say what is up, see what is good with everybody. Have some excellent news, all right? Yes, I am back again. Want to say what is up with the collective. Want to see what is up with the collective. Hope and wish and praying that you all are blessed and highly favored. As a matter of fact, I already know that you all already are in this moment because y'all are here. All right, I'm here, you're here, we're all here together. And you know, just a quick video real quick. I know usually I'm at the ocean, hence the name, the Ocean Experience, but I have a different kind of positive, uplifting content for the collective today. Just something a little bit different, something that I've been working on that I just came out with. All right, it is my new book, all right, and I'm gonna show it to you all real quick. All right, and I always let y'all know what's going on with me as far as what I'm creating. As you all know, I am a professional illustrator, digital artist, and you know, I do logos here and there on the side. However, I have my latest book that just came out. Here it is right here. That's the cover. BLIZZY and the SNO-CRUSADERS Voyage for the most delightful desserts. You know what I mean? And this book right here, fully illustrated by me, the Joey Digital, fully written by me, the Joey Digital, you know what I mean? And I just want to share it with you all, you know what I mean? I believe it's gonna be 32 pages. I'll show you a little bit, you know what I mean? I don't want to go too crazy, you know what I mean? I want y'all to go ahead and support the book, all right? But reason why I'm letting y'all know is because I just put it up on Amazon, you know what I mean? Here it is, right here. It's on Amazon. Hold on. Yeah, get closer. Yeah, it's over there, and this book took me about almost a year and a half, almost 2 years to create. Usually it takes me a lot less. It may take me maybe 4 to 6 months, but this particular book right here is very special to me. I took my time crafting this one, creating this one. I wanted to go ahead and really put my all into this book right here. And it comes in paperback form. It is available now on Amazon. Go ahead and support it on Amazon.com. I will be putting a link in the description and in the comment section. All right. BLIZZY and the SNO-CRUSADERS. We have, you know, hold on a second. Let me zoom in a little bit more because I'm sure y'all didn't see that quick, you know. And it has my two daughters. It has Maya right here. It has Layla right here, and of course Flurry the penguin. You know, all original content created by me. It took me about almost, as I said earlier, maybe a year and a half, almost 2 years to really create this, because my creative process, for those of y'all who know me on Instagram, my creative process is I always illustrate the pictures. I always illustrate the pictures first, and then once I get a feel for what it is that I'm seeing visually, then I go ahead and I go back in and I write all of the storyline. All right, a little bit different than how things are usually created. Most people will create the storyline first and then try and recreate the imagery based on what it is that they see in written form. But you know, when you are doing this all in-house. You know, you just do it how you feel, you know. So I just, you know, when I feel inspired, I sit down, I create some of my pages. Hit that like button. Some of my pages I might take maybe 14, 16 hours to really sit and draw, you know, per page. For my true artists, y'all really know what that's all about, you know. And you know, any page can be anywhere between 16 to 20 hours to just really get the imagery the way you want it to be. And when you're in the creative process, a lot of times we don't create unless we feel inspired to. So if I sit down to draw and I'm not feeling it, I'll put it away, you know what I mean? And I'll just come back either later that day or I'll come back another day. And hence the reason why it has taken almost a year and a half, almost 2 years. And you know, when you're creating things, especially for Amazon, when you are a confirmation, two confirmations, when you are a illustrator and you are creating on Amazon KDP, which is Kindle Direct Print, I believe it is. Hit me in the comment section. I know, right? I should know, right? But anyways, when you are creating for them, everything is, you know, it's pretty seamless. You know, all you do is you upload your stuff on there, and you know, you get your cover, you upload your manuscript, you get your cover art uploaded, and you get everything uploaded onto Amazon KDP. They pretty much take care of everything. They take care of the shipping, they take care of the quantity, the amount that gets shipped. They make sure that you get paid, you know what I mean, and all that good stuff. And all you have to do is just set up your information. I'm not sure if I'm going to create a video on that right now, because there's so much content of people that are probably way better at doing it than I am as far as making the videos. But if y'all really feel inspired to, let me know. Maybe I'll go through the process with my next book. But I have 13 books, no, maybe almost 20 books, 17 to 20 books that I have uploaded. Not all of them are illustrated, but you know, this is probably my 4th illustrated book that I have based on my character BLIZZY and the Sno-Crusaders. Let me show y'all again. This is BLIZZY and the Sno-Crusaders Voyage for the most delightful desserts. I don't want to drop my tablet. Y'all already see, if y'all can see the cracks already, y'all already know it has gotten cracks, and I don't even drop it. Trust me, I take care of my stuff. But hey, technology, you know. BLIZZY and the Sno-Crusaders Voyage for the most delightful desserts. All right. And so yeah, so real quick, as I was saying before I interrupted myself, you get your manuscript put together, which is, you know, your page size, how many pages, so on and so forth. Hit that like button. You get all that stuff put together in file format, PNG, or no, PDF. I'm wilding. PDF format, and you upload that, and then you get your book cover created. Some people like to create theirs. I like to just create my image and then just add it into what they already have, and then you upload that. And then once you upload it, they'll give you an email within 24 to 48 hours letting you know if your book is live or whatever. From there, you can set up your pre-orders, or you can just have it drop, and then, you know, you go into the whole process. Go ahead, if y'all want to support the channel, if y'all want to support me and the other half of what it is that I do. I know I usually come on with inspirational, motivational content, a little bit of metaphysical, crystal content, but this is the other half. This is what it is that I do when I'm not creating that kind of content. I am very skilled with my pen is crazy, you know what I mean? Hit my like button, hit that like button. My pen is crazy how I get busy with the digital art, and I'm really good with the storytelling, and I would really love it if y'all would go ahead and give an excellent review on Amazon. Let the people know how much you love what it is that I have created, you know. And as I said earlier, I am going to be putting a link, a shop link, in the description. Actually, the shop link is already in the description, but I will be putting it in the comment section as well, just in case if you don't feel like going through all that, the back and forth of, you know, going out of the video, going to the page, going to the link, so on and so forth. I'm gonna have it in the comment section just so that way it could be seamless for you, even if you just want to check it out and look at it, and you know, all of that stuff right there. This is the tangible copy. This is the actual tangible one, because I have been promoting it on my website. I have been promoting it on my website as the ebook, but you know, what good is having a book without having the actual book in your hand, you know? So if you want to support the Ocean Experience, if you want to support the Joey Digital, if you want to support, if you love what it is that I'm about and what I create, and you just want to go the extra mile, go ahead and support this. And it's an excellent book. It's kid friendly, as you all can see. I got my kids on there, you know, and you know, it's an excellent book to just kind of have to read. The story is very creative, it's very different, and you know, it's just one of those books visually that you would want to, even if you're not the type of person that likes to read and you just want to look at the pictures, it's an amazing book to just look at visually. It's stunning, you know, and I'm not just saying that because I created it, because I could do that, but I'm not the type to really toot my own horn, but I am the type to pat my own self on the back and let y'all know that this is the one. This is one of those ones, you know. And if y'all, in case y'all are wondering, yes, I am creating another book. I actually am. Right now, today, I'm 7 pages in on my next book. But most of my releases, I release my books on Amazon, and I don't really let anybody know. I just kind of put them out there and see what's going on, you know, just you know, mainly because I've been super shy, you know. I'm not the type of person to really be putting myself out there and say, you know, go support my book, but you know what, it's a different day, it's a different time, and this is what we on right now. We are letting the people know, support this book, you know, fully illustrated and written by yours truly, you know. And hey, I don't currently have any, what do you call it, I don't have an agent. I don't have an agent right now. I don't have anybody that's helping me get any sales, or I don't have anybody that I work with or work underneath or anything like that. So I'm fully this is fully independent right here, fully independent. And hey, for all my people that create art in your living room or in your dining room, I'm co-signing that, because that's how I move, you know. Some of this has been created in a Starbucks, you know what I mean? Like, I'll be in a Starbucks, or I'll be ducked off in the corner, or sometime you know, I might have been creating this in, you know, en route somewhere, you know what I mean? So this book right here it's an amazing book visually, and the book is amazingly written, and yeah, it's just one of those things that I would love it if you would go ahead and support it. All right, yeah, 31 pages. I'm looking right now, 31 pages. Baby, it's from baby to 18 years old, you know, on Amazon, worldwide. Get it anywhere in the world. Get it sent to you anywhere in the world. Order it from somewhere in the world and have it sent to somewhere else in the world. You know, support this amazing book by yours truly. Yes, I do have other books out on Amazon, but this is the latest one. All right, I love y'all. I'm thinking of y'all, and as I said earlier, I will be putting the link in the description and in the comment section. All right, I said that already. Thank you so much for your time. I know this video was a little bit long, but hey, I'm supporting, you know, I'm promoting my own book, and I want it to be heartfelt, and I want y'all to know that, You know, even if y'all just go on there and write a review or put a 5-star, even if y'all haven't bought it yet, just go in there, go support it, go write a review. Or if you have bought it, just go ahead and give it 5 stars. Or, you know, or be authentic, you know, let the people know how you really feel. But I would appreciate it if you gave it 5 stars. I'm done. I think I'm done. I hope I'm done. Anyways, I love y'all. I'm thinking of y'all. Thank you so much for your valuable time. And let's get this ball rolling. You know, I'm already pushing it. And let me know if you have bought a copy. Let me know how you feel. Go ahead and share it in your video or send me a photo. I don't know, or I guess at me if you get the tangible copy in your hand, and I will repost it on YouTube. All right, love y'all. I'm thinking of y'all. I'm about to do the disappearing act. All right, and I will see y'all in the very next video. All right, go ahead, support that. I love y'all. I'm thinking of y'all. I am about to disappear, as I said earlier, and I will see y'all in the very next video. All right, peace and love. Namaste. Thank you. Appreciate you.